guys, I'm Laura Vitale. On this episode of Laura in the Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to make my grilled veggie pasta salad with roasted garlic vinaigrette. To die for. It's so good. I make this all the time in the summer because, to be honest with you, the longer it sits in the fridge, the better it tastes. So I make a huge batch of it and have it for like a couple of days. So good. Alright, let's go over the ingredients so we can get started. You're going to need some whole wheat pasta. I'm choosing to use penne, but you can use any shape you like. Some fresh veggies. My favorite for this are zucchini, eggplant, red bell pepper, and a couple of thick slices of red onion. I like the taste of it, I just don't like a whole lot of it. I also have some Kalamata olives pitted and halved, 1 head of roasted garlic, some fresh baby arugula, regular olive oil, and then you're also going to need some balsamic vinegar, good extra virgin olive oil to make the vinaigrette, and salt and pepper. I'm just going to use a regular olive oil just to grill the veggies. So first thing you want to do, preheat your oven to 400 degrees. Once you've done that, you want to take a head of garlic, you want to slice it right down the middle, put it in a little bit of aluminum foil, drizzle a tiny bit of olive oil in there, wrap it up nice and tight, and roast it for about 45 minutes. And you get the most perfect roast garlic you've ever had. And if you want to see this made, just go into my roasted garlic mashed potatoes video and watch that, because that you'll see me actually, demonstrating on how to make roasted garlic. But it's super easy to make. So you also want to get a large pan, fill it with water, generous sprinkling of salt. That needs to come up to a boil for the pasta. And a grill pan needs to be nice and hot for the veggies. Now the weather is not that great today, so that's why I'm using my indoor grill pan. Otherwise I would use my outdoor grill. Okay, to prep the veggies for the eggplant, now everything's going to be bite-sized pieces eventually, but if I were to cut this into little bite-sized pieces, I would be chasing it all over the place, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to cut a little bit of the skin off the bottom, so I can give it feet, as I like to call it, so it doesn't roll around. And I'm going to cut this into 3 large planks, like so. That's perfect, and we're going to grill it just like that. Same thing with the zucchini, but the zucchini I'm just going to cut in half, like that. And this just makes grilling so much easier, and just get it done really fast. And for the pepper, I cut off the cheeks, or so I call it. Cut off all sides, no seeds. Cut that. Here we go. We have the pepper done. Now we're just going to drizzle. And also the red onion I already sliced into like thick slices. I'm just going to drizzle a little bit of olive oil just to coat these a touch so they don't stick to the pan. And we're just going to go grill them up. Now I grilled my veggies on a really nice hot grill for about 4 to 5 minutes on each side until they have nice grill marks. Remove them to a plate, let them cool quite a bit. And now my pasta is finishing up cooking in the boiling water. But now we're going to work on the vinaigrette for this. Now I'm going to take the roasted garlic cloves and I'm going to just take it out of the skins, and it's really easy to do because they're so soft. See that? And they don't at all have that harsh garlic taste. It's just really sweet at this point and almost nutty. And there's so much you can do with this roasted garlic. I'm going to make a video on it just on how to roast the garlic and give you guys some ideas and options on how to use it. But for today, we're using it in a vinaigrette. It's going to be so delicious. So we got our garlic cloves out. To this, I'm going to add some balsamic vinegar. Now, this is your choice. You could also use red wine vinegar. It's completely up to you. A couple tablespoons of that. Season it with salt and pepper, like so. And I'm just going to take my fork and kind of mash up the garlic. That's good. Now we're going to add in some olive oil, and you want to use a really good extra virgin olive oil because you want to be able to taste it. It's part of a vinaigrette. Just drizzle it in, a couple tablespoons, just like so. And that should be perfect. Touch more maybe. Great. Now that we have that done, I also drained my pasta and I shocked it by running it under the really cold water to just stop the cooking process. And you want to turn it off the heat, take it off the heat and drain it before it's like al dente, because when you shock it, it's kind of going to get gummy. So we want to do that so it stays perfectly cooked. So we have the vinaigrette. At this point, we need to start chopping our veggies. Whoops. And I'm just gonna do this in really big, chunky pieces. That's just the way I prefer it, but you can do it as big or as small as you like. Last piece of pepper in. Now, we didn't salt or pepper our veggies before they went on the grill, so you gotta make sure we do that at this stage, because remember, you wanna salt and pepper every element of your dish to get a really nice brown flavor all the way through. Okie doke, we got that. I'm just gonna add my olives. And I'm telling you, you can use any mix of veggies you like. If you don't like eggplant, don't use eggplant. If you don't like zucchini, don't use zucchini. Just whatever's really fresh and looks wonderful at the market that day, pick it up. That's just about all there is to it. And this looks amazing already as it is. I love grilled veggies, and you guys are gonna see a lot of recipes like this for the summer, because I tried to make a lot of things that are a little more on the healthy side for summertime, and you know, things that kind of stay good in the fridge and taste better and better. And this, like I said, it makes a lot, but in my opinion, that's not a bad thing, because it just tastes better with time. And there's nothing better than having lunch and dinner ready for a couple of days in your fridge without having to break a sweat. There we go. I'm gonna add in a little bit of arugula. This is, like I said, totally optional. All of these veggies are totally optional. Whatever you got on hand is what you use. But this arugula looks so good today. All right, that's about it. We're pretty much done. That was fast, that was easy, and that is gonna be delicious. And it's enough to feed an army. It doesn't cost that much to make either, so. I'm gonna give this a quick taste. However, I'm gonna let you guys know that it's delicious. And it tastes right now, it's gonna be 10 times better in an hour. Put this in your fridge, so good. Let it sit for about an hour, and it's gonna taste that much better. Other than that, there's all there is to it. Fast, healthy, budget-friendly, and delicious. I hope you guys have enjoyed spending time with me. To get this recipe and other recipes, check out my website at www.lauraandthekitchen.com, and I'll see you next time. Bye!